everyone, welcome to another episode of the Dolecast. But it's a bit of a special episode today.
Very special.
Because it is Dolegeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Part 1 of 2, hopefully. Today, we have Dungeon Master Ryan Hill with us, okay?
Love so
hello,
much.
hello, hello.
And
We've got producer Ben as well behind the camera.
yeah, no one cares. And we are going to be journeying today through who knows what as these mystical characters in Dolegeons and Dragons. A lot of prep has went into this, so just before we start, we're going to give a wee round of applause to Ryan. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This beard is very itchy, as is the wig, so
take that.
one of the first things I'll be doing in the story is keeping them on until I find a suitable method to cut them off. But yeah, we're not going to spend too much time dilly-dallying. We're going to get straight into it. I forgot to prepare my paper, actually.
Yeah.
Me and Aaron have both created characters,
Hello.
and I'm just going to let Ryan
Yes,
pretty
Ryan,
much
take it away. Do you want to even explain the basic premise of what we're going to be doing as well?
Okay, I'll give you a wee bit of a backstory for our journey today. So more than 500 years ago, a clan of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Pandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as the Wave Echo Cave.
That would be good.
In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with these dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells. So, however, you two have been hired by the king of the dwarves.
Yeah, I was about to say.
By the king of the dwarves. I don't know why that went off.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We've been hired by the king of the dwarves.
Yeah.
He's probably my dad.
His name is Yemek.
Not my dad.
Yemek.
Yemek Dirty.
And you're unaware of why he has hired you. All you've received is a letter along your journeys to meet him at the town of Valdoleven.
Valdoleven.
So,
It's like
our journey begins. The two of you are wandering down this...
do we not introduce our characters?
Give me...
Oh, sorry.
Come on here.
I have planned this out. I will let you know when to introduce your characters.
I'm sorry.
So, as I was saying, the two of you are wandering down this long, foresty road.
Sorry, I just thought I skipped this whole thing.
And now, it's just the two of yous heading towards the town of Valdoleven.
Nice.
Aaron, would you like to introduce your character?
Okay, hello. Oh, do we know each other?
You guys have been working together for a few years at this point.
Okay, we're like partners in crime. Hello.
You're more introducing it for the audience rather than Daniel himself.
I'm introducing for the audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more
so
just
the
so they
audio
know.
character. My name is Wilhem Gorlock Destrucktedor.
Nice.
Right.
That's a nice Gorlock.
I am a mountain dwarf. My player name is Ryan Hill 24. I'm a barbarian 3 and
Level 3 barbarian.
level 3 barbarian, and I like long walks on the beach, mate. I don't really know what else about my character that needs to be talked about.
Also, I'm just telling you, if you go to the third page, there are a few details of like basically just your age, height, and weight.
Oh, well. Maybe short enough.
Gorlock Destrucktedor.
Gorlock Destrucktedor is a character with.
At the very top of that sheet you're on.
Okay, I am. Oh my goodness, I am 325 years old in dog years. I am 4'1". What else is new? And I am 150. What is this? What is the weight in pounds?
Pounds.
How much? What is that? 150 pounds. What is that?
150 pounds weight. What's your weight?
I don't know what pounds are. What's that in kg?
I don't know. It's not I don't know.
What is 150 pounds in kg? Oh my goodness! Do you know what? It's fine. I'm heavy.
Sorry.
Probably.
Nice to meet you.
Well, no,
Wilhem.
well, okay. This is the audience meeting. It's not.
It's you introducing your characters so that they know who you're
Because
playing.
we're like
You
we're
two
like
have been
Jason
have been working together for the
Okay.
past couple of years.
All right.
Good to meet you again, Wilhem.
Thank you, Griezmann. That is basically 70
16
kilograms,
kg, that's not bad.
which is lighter than me anyway. So I'm doing well.
Wilhem.
To be fair though, for
Will-
4 foot
Wilhelm's
1
up
being like
there,
70 kg is probably not great, but
Daniel, would you like to introduce your character next?
My name is Ballbag Baggins.
I got one.
I'm a class. I'm a ranger, and I'm level 3. And you can refer to me as Ballbag throughout the journey.
That's great.
I'm a Eldrin,
Eldrin Elf.
and I have no age, size, or weight. Apparently, according to my sheet.
You can just make that part up.
Yeah,
Keep in mind I'm 4'1", I don't want to break my
What
neck
is
every
you?
time 325.
with 324,
Alright, fair.
and
We've been around, we know a few
yeah,
things.
we know you've been around the block,
Yeah, we'll roll with
and
it.
yeah, so that's
Lethal. Alright,
Sweet.
Ballbag, let's go. So you can
yes.
call me Wilhelm or Gorlock, whatever works.
So yes, the two of you are wandering down this, like I said, this foresty road.
Yes.
Until you see something a wee bit weird up just further up the road.
Ben Davidson's in this game.
Would both of you please roll a perception check? So roll your dice, and then whatever number it says there, you add to
oh
it.
gosh, we've done. So I got a 3.
I got
But then
2.
yours is
Plus 3
is
as
plus
well.
8, so you have a 6.
Six.
I have 2 plus 0, which is 2.
Okay, somehow neither of you are able to see this.
I so
So
chilling.
what we'll do is we'll go a wee bit. Go a wee bit quicker. We'll go a wee bit closer to it.
Okay.
So you're going to walk an extra 10 yards.
We're more
Would you please roll? Would you please roll again for perception?
We're more vulnerable now. Okay, I got a 9.
Got 11. So that's 14.
14.
Yeah, fair crack from us.
Aaron, being 4 for 1, is unable to see this.
Okay. Can't reach the top
Up
shelf of
ahead.
Tesco either.
You see what looks like some sort of animal. 2 animals lying in the middle of the road. And they do have black feathered arrows sticking out of them. So, what would you like to do?
That's a black feather at that.
So basically, what you can do is, if you want, you can go up and investigate the
Well,
animals.
Ballbag.
You can, if you want to try, if one of you want to try and look to see if you recognize where the arrows were made. If you want to see what sort of species uses, said
I'll be honest.
I'll
I don't
arrows.
know where the skill place was. I'm not gonna be able to know what species made the arrow.
Do you wanna?
I mean,
Do
you
you
can
wanna
check
go
your
for it?
you can
Because
check your
to
history
be
if you want to
honest,
check it.
If I'm short enough to not see it,
What's the what animal is it? Do we know? No.
You can check if you want. You
Yeah,
can,
we'll check the animal.
do you want to check it?
I won't.
Yeah, I'll
you
check
don't.
it
You
out.
won't need to roll for this one.
I won't?
'cause
Okay.
then you just don't need to. It is 2 horses that are lying dead in the middle of the road
How do we not?
with
Yeah.
black feathered.
I'm great at this.
Because you rolled very badly.
Okay.
Because
What's that big wild animal there?
It's a cow.
and as it's because you've been working together for the past few years, and you do know of the person who's been hired, and you know the people who live in this town, you recognise the 2 horses to be this guy called Sildar.
Mint. What's
These are Sildar's horses. Sildar is an old friend of yours who lives out in this town, and you have known for many, many, many years. So you recognise to be these are the main horses that he uses. So you suspect that something has gone wrong.
Surely not. Like he's
Sildar.
not the old Sildar. Like
Do me one little favour.
yes.
Roll one last perception
Oh,
test.
mate. What have we not seen, Ballbag?
I don't know, Wilhem.
What have we not seen?
Yeah! 16 plus 2 is 18, isn't it?
18.
There we go.
Quick maths. 8. I got an 8.
Okay.
18.
Once again, Aaron is too short to see this.
Problem. I imagine that'll be a compliment.
Wilhem's getting violated here.
On both sides of the road are the trees. Within the
Sorry. Sorry. I'm just surprised we saw the trees at this point.
within both sides, you hear a bit of rustling. Do you want to investigate what it is?
Can I ask one thing before this? Can you cut my beard off, Wilhem, please? Just get my flipping skull.
So,
do I need to roll for this, or can
can
we
I-
just
I'm
cut
gonna-
Aaron, you can.
I'm gonna take, just to see how good of a cut maybe I get, I'm gonna take my trusty old cleaver here.
Well, first of all you have is a great axe,
so I take my
which is a
great
big
axe.
axe. Just for a wee bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take my great axe.
And roll a performance check.
Which one is that?
Performance.
Is it D20 still?
Anytime I ask you to roll something, it'll be a D20, and then in that box you'll see performance.
Why do we have 8 dice then?
Is this necessary?
Oh my goodness. Performance 5. Right.
Okay,
He's gonna go down
so-
and stumble at least.
Does he butcher this entirely?
So Aaron goes to cut off Ballbag's beard, but he's a bit of an alcoholic, you see.
Oh.
Does
So
this reflect real life too? Doesn't it?
Man,
so he's a wee bit drunk at this point,
Yeah.
as he always is at 2 o'clock in the morning. So
you such a good job cutting you up here.
he doesn't exactly have a steady hand.
Oh no.
So although he does manage to get most of the hair
So you
off,
killed
you do come back with a few cuts and bruises along your face as well.
It's gone now, isn't it?
The beard is, for the most part, gone. You have a wee bit of
Do you want
loose
that hair
hairs
done
here
as
and
well?
there,
Yeah, okay.
but
No, it's alright, don't worry
We'll
about
go
it.
with
I
it.
like this style.
okay. Well, since you chose to do that, I'll let you the worst possible time. While you were chopping off
Oh no.
Daniel's beard,
Nah.
the rustling in the trees, 4 goblins jump out. This is an ambush.
Oh, it's a Marty Scott.
Would both of you please roll your initiative?
Mate, we
On
got
your very top of your page, you'll see a box that just says initiative. Like to your right, Aaron, at the top of that.
Yes.
Yes. So roll your d20, add that number, and tell me what you get.
Oh, 22.
22.
Not 20, baby.
Very nice, Aaron.
19.
Not 20s are the
Mate,
best you can get in this
we're
game.
gonna destroy
Kill these goblins.
What is
Okay,
it?
I'm taking this guy off because he's really annoying me.
Okay. Not 20s or what?
Not 20s are very useful in this game.
Oh, yeah, I imagine.
So they are like, Aussie, it's the best thing you can roll.
Yeah.
In initiative, it means absolutely nothing.
Why is he doing this to us? I can't believe you picked the worst
Plot
time.
against Ballbag and Wilhem.
You picked the worst time for a cut up. Like, we were walking down this.
It was doing my flipping head.
You waited until we saw which we didn't know our horses at first to then be like, I gotta take a shave here now.
Just talking about myself just for 2 wee seconds, but I set this up.
Yeah,
Can you cut my hair off as well?
can I actually, at some
No,
point?
it's alright. Yeah, it's not my nod.
Yeah, what have I been drinking to get this drunk and still function? I'm a
Wilhelm's on the buggy. On
Well,
the apple sauce.
So I like to imagine like I've cut like an Anakin Skywalker scar through you somehow. Like I have missed your
How
face completely.
unperceptive can two folk be that they miss the trees in the forest? Like,
They missed 2 big horses sitting down on the ground. Nice. Well, should we talk about
so what's happened so far? Sorry. So our old pal
our
Silver,
old pal Psydog?
Salvar, or whatever.
Saladar.
Saladar.
that's the one.
Silver.
Silver.
Our old pal
We
Silver.
call him Silver. It's a wee
Yeah.
inside joke.
He's nice for
Yeah.
Silver too. Or something.
Aye, Silver Fox. Is good.
And
Speaking
his
of,
horses have been found dead in the road.
that's hate that
It's
one
not
so
true.
much. Where have we just come
If I'm just saying, if you were to investigate these arrows, there's a chance you would know that these arrows do come from the goblin tribes.
from? Okay.
So those goblins.
But we're too late anyway because we're ambushed.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want it. A
Mr.
shave.
Mr. Gurley.
Yes.
Sorry, Wilhelm.
Yes, Mr. Gorlock.
You're up
just-
first. Would you
Oh, Mr.
please roll
Destrucktedor.
your first attack?
All right. Is this
Do you
still
remember how to do
D20?
this?
Del D20, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so you roll your d20, and then beside the attack you want to use, which is in the very bottom right-hand corner,
Oh, no.
you'll see a hit, which is plus, and then a number.
Yeah.
Add that to your.
So the great axe is what I'm using?
If you want to use your great axe, you can.
I use my great axe.
And then it says +4 there, so if you add the 4 to whatever your d20 roll was,
5.
you got that one.
Aaron is too short to hit the attack. I imagine is what the crack will be with this one.
Okay, so not surprising.
Wilhelm couldn't
Not
see the goblins.
not surprising. You do miss,
Oh,
but I'm going to be nice because obviously you guys are fairly new to this. Any other situation, if you roll in that one, the goblin would get a chance to attack you
right.
as a counter attack. But I'm going to be nice, and I'm not going to do that.
But my phone.
You know that meme is like, I'm not going to bother.
So what Aaron, so Wilhelm, he steps up to the first goblin that's in front of him. He shows off his great big axe. He swings, completely misses, and falls to the floor.
Nice. The weight of the axe drops me down.
The goblin laughs.
That's a bit rude.
It's laughing.
You didn't have to do that. Like,
Well, here's the thing. That goblin is up next.
boy, I got a nat 20 and then a nat 1 right after. I hate that one
What's this
so
goblin
much.
going for here?
So I want you to look at your sheet, Aaron. At the top of your page, there'll be a shield that says AC or armor class.
I am 14 armor class.
Okay, so if the goblin rolls a 14 or higher, he gets to attack you.
Right.
He rolled a 15.
No, he didn't.
Cameras above this.
Yeah, Ryan could just be fully landless. No hair, no harm.
I would not do it, jeez.
Okay,
Nice.
well, you come.
So the goblin's going to attack with his scimitar,
No, he is not.
which is just basically a sword.
Oh, well. You all good, Ballbag? You just
Yeah, I'm just sort of thinking about how we couldn't see the trees around us. We're walking through like a forest.
You take 3 slashing damage.
What if Wilhem dies 5 minutes in and Ballbag's to carry
So
on?
beside, on the top right corner
This is
there, you'll see a
max
box that says HP. In the middle there, I want you to write what your new HP is.
So take 3 away?
3 off.
Gosh, I don't have a lot of HP here.
Yeah, I've got a lot more.
Could do with a bit of red, am I right? Sorry. Exhaust joke there.
Daniel,
Yep.
you're next.
That's awful. I've only got
Refer to me as
that.
Ballbag.
Per crack there, like
HP sauce.
HP sauce.
So once again, I
I
want
roll?
you to take your D20
Yep.
and I want you to roll it. And beside whatever item you want to use, there is a plus number that you add to it.
Okay, 3. And I'm going to use my unarmed strike, so I'm just going to swing a windmill at him, which is +3, so 6.
That misses.
Oh my goodness.
That's alright.
So
We're gonna die.
So I swung at him and just missed him entirely.
We won't be 2 parts. we are
Ballbag does the Henry Cavill arm pump.
Oh,
Nice.
Winds up the
Nice.
arm and just misses completely.
okay.
That's decent.
We're pathetic.
Started even to go on.
We are pathetic, is basically what it is.
The goblins are questioning how they're, just
To be
what's going
fair,
on
we
here.
are like 320
Most
years old.
disabled people.
They're fighting 320 year olds.
Goblins feel bad and leave you.
Mega
Okay,
pensioners.
now it's, again, one of the goblins'
Oh,
turns.
no. He is going to go for a Ballbag here, not me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's going to go for a Ballbag.
Okay, because if they both went for Wilhelm, I'd be like, that's per crack.
12.
Oh my goodness.
Is that your AC or higher?
What was my AC?
There should be a shield at the top middle.
16.
Oh,
You're safe. He misses.
Is right. Yeah.
You don't really have
Oh,
much HP to take.
Right, right.
He pulls out his short bow and he takes one of those black feathered arrows and he aims it straight for your head.
What? What's he doing that for?
But before he's able to shoot, a pine cone falls out of the tree, hits his arm, and he misses.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
that's
Now
lady luck.
it's another goblin's turn.
Yeah.
Mate, is there how many is there?
There are 4
Oh my
goblins.
goodness.
Okay, that's right.
This one is going to go for Wilhelm.
Love
Oh,
it.
I hate that one so much. Can I like offer them a pint or something?
You like a pint of Thatcher's cider?
21 to hit.
I'm 14, like. Mate, I'm gonna be dead by the time like we get to this town.
You'll be fine.
The ghost of Wilhelm will be like, oh, we'll do the rest of this.
You take 8 slashing damage.
8! Mate, I'm gonna.
Are you on 6?
I am on 21.
Oh.
You're on
maths for
6.
me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You start
Good
with
job.
32.
Good job you're not
Take
doing a
away
Maze
4.
level, because that's.
Well, then we've only 6 left.
One more goblin to go.
Mate, we better hit this next one. Can we do like a Team Rocket double Jew?
This
attacker?
one went for Ballbag
Oh,
Yeah.
and he missed.
Yeah, that's right.
Mate,
Ballbag, it is your go.
Thanks. Oh, yeah.
It's your go to play, buddy.
craving to get other Weatherspoons in the tower.
13. And I'll use my short sword +3, so 16.
That hits.
Yeah! Come on, then.
Which
Suck
goblin
them.
this is, and which goblin do you want to go for? Just
Number 3.
number 3.
Suck on them ball bags. That's my catchphrase.
So Daniel, again, I want you to take a d6, which is just a normal dice,
Yep.
and I want you to roll that and add 3.
Oh. 8. Those are like 5 plus 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually done that then.
Ryan looked at us there as if like, we can't do the game anymore. Yeah.
Daniel, how do you kill the goblin?
Oh, do you know what I do, right? So I'm using my short sword, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah. So I walk up, right? Walk up to the goblin. Pick him up by his scruff, right?
Like your
And
high school
first thing I do
bully.
is I spit on him, right? I spit on the wee rat, and then grab him by the gooch,
Oh no.
and I throw him on the floor, and then I take my short sword and just stab through his wee goblin face. And his and I take like stab through his testes, and then he bleeds to death.
Okay.
I say, take that, you ball bag. Is that right?
That was perfect. Nicely done.
Love how you're using your name as an insult.
You've just been ballbagged.
You've just been ballbagged.
So now one of the goblins again saw Daniel kill his friend, so he's gonna go to try and retaliate.
Is he just like Jerry? Like they're just like like normal human names.
Does 14 hit?
Oh, he hits me?
No,
He goes. He does. What's your AC?
16.
He misses.
Oh, that's right.
He swings again. He gets full of rage that he doesn't quite concentrate on exactly what he's doing. He's overcome by the rage after seeing his friend stabbed through the face.
He hangs himself on a tree.
So he runs up to Daniel with his scimitar, and he points straight at Daniel. But then Daniel's able to, at the last minute, step aside, and he goes right past him.
It's right.
Now the goblin who is standing right in front of Wilhelm
Oh no!
is going to take a swing.
He could have cut me in half there.
11.
Is right.
It
Misses.
is right. Yeah,
He
come
misses.
on.
Finally, it's about time
Take
someone
those.
misses.
So same again. He's a wee bit distracted by seeing his friend get brutally murdered.
You kill him with actually such a
He's grabbing his testes.
and they stand there and do nothing.
They're in shock to the point where, like, he doesn't even realize what he's doing. He sort of just goes by his own muscle memory.
Yeah.
Swings far and swings too high and just goes straight over the top of him.
I guess he's used to fighting.
Whee!
Thanks for that, guys.
Aaron, it is your go.
It is my go. Love so much. Oh, we're gonna go for 17.
That hits.
Love so much.
Which goblin are you going for?
I'm gonna go for.
You gotta go for 1, 2, or 4.
The one that's been trying to get me this entire time.
Number 2?
Number 2. I'm glad you know that. I'm gonna go for him, mate, because he's been annoying me. All right.
Roll for your damage. On the table, preferably.
Oh, 6 plus 4.
10. 7.
10. Should I just cut this boy clean in half? Like, should this boy just goes.
How do you kill him?
So what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm going to. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna first cut off both his arms, just so they're just like the guy Monty Python, right?
No.
I'm gonna take this guy down.
Tis but a flesh wound.
I'm gonna take that guy down to. Then I'm gonna cut his stumps off. I'm gonna cut his legs off, and then I'm gonna feed him his arm, and it's gonna come out his ass. And then he's still alive somehow. Like William Afton and FNAF is just somehow still alive. I simply just douche down the middle, and then I take one of his arms as a trinket, and I keep it with me. So that's what
That was not what I was expecting.
Takes
to
the
be
first swing and misses.
that's what I do.
honest. Okay, so it is now one of the goblins' turns. Daniel.
Yeah.
He's going to swing for you.
Yeah.
It's 22 to
Oh
hit.
my goodness.
Oh,
So I'm
God.
sorry we
So
lost you.
that hits you, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
We lost you.
I must say that was that do.
Christ, in the damage roll now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Takes 7 slashing damage.
Oh my god, you do not have
I don't
damage.
have the facilities for that bit.
But Daniel, don't you worry, because it is now your go.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
want to go for a goblin?
What goblin was that hit me there?
That was number 4.
Okay. If this is a goblin's face, I look him dead in the eyes, right?
Roll to hit.
Roll 12 plus 3, so I'll use my longbow. So 15.
That hits.
Love.
Yeah, it does alright.
Okay, so roll your longbow attack. So would you roll that and add...
7 plus 3 is 10. No,
It's +1.
plus 1. 8.
How do you kill him?
Yeah, come on then, right?
Go on, Ballbag.
Take his wee skull, right?
That's been good to just,
I take his wee skull and just...
grind
Well,
it.
firstly I put my... Oh no, I'm using my bow, aren't I? Well, do you know what? I
2, 3,
take my bow and then I just smack him with a bow repeatedly. And I'm
So
like,
you're not even shooting him with the
I'm
bow.
not even... Then I take the bow down and just say,
Pistol whipping.
too good for you. Grab my skull. And I just like push his eyes in until they're like near the back of his skull.
And they pop out.
And then rip his skull off his neck. And then drop him.
I love how violent we are. Like
Yeah, this is a lot more fun than I
It
expected.
started
to.
off-
Then I scream something inappropriate.
Do you scream the words something inappropriate?
Something inappropriate.
That's your
No.
catchphrase.
In
I like
the
it.
in Well, after watching in brutal horrors that this last goblin watched his 3 friends,
He's known for 400 years.
that that was his brothers, that who have been completely obliterated by a dwarf and an elf. He
One's drunk, by the way, and they also couldn't see the trees, and they also stopped to get one of their beards completely shaven off.
with an axe.
Yeah, and like, you're scarred from it.
Like, we saw 2 dead horses and thought, Joe, the best crack to do is now get the scissors out and shave my beard off.
Get an axe out and cut me up here. Sorry, so what does he do?
But yes, in the event of seeing that, and as Daniel is doing whatever the hell he just did to his last friend,
Ballbag in him.
he turns and he flees back into the woods.
Like Forrest Gump.
He flees into the woods.
He flees back into the woods.
Oh, so he's gone?
You can attempt to follow him if you want, or you can continue along the path to the town.
If we follow him, will we perhaps...
Plunder!
do we lead to riches?
What does it lead to if we follow him, anything?
Do we know?
We don't know. You have to find out where he's going.
Why don't just get him and tie him up to a tree and leave him there?
That's if you catch him.
Try and do it upside down so that all the blood
drains out. We are brutal. And then we put him back down, cut his legs off, so all the blood's like in the butt and this half.
Yes,
okay, we'll go there.
We'll go after them.
We'll go after.
You guys want to attempt to follow?
We're gonna make an example.
We're gonna
make an
We're
example.
gonna send a message to this guy.
Him.
I mean, it's your death.
Shut up. Maybe what we do is we get him. And we're like, you leave a message to anyone that wants to try and stop us. Like, we don't kill him, but we make an example out of him.
Skin him, like.
Oh, no, I think he's gonna go back round his little gang.
Where's the cloak go?
It's roast him.
That's brutal.
Go to his tribe.
Okay, so you both are going to attempt to chase after this goblin.
Well, could how far is he in? Like throwing distance? Is what I'm thinking.
He took off fastly as soon as Daniel started. As soon as Daniel hit his friend.
I don't think we have the facilities.
I think I can just run.
But I don't think we have the facilities. I mean, let's be real. We didn't see the trees around us. I don't think we have the facilities.
Can Daniel maybe take a little arrow shot at him to hit him in the leg and slow him down?
He's out of sight.
Fair.
He's lost himself into the woods. You can attempt to go and try and find him, or we can
can't be arsed, to be
continue
honest.
going on to the...
I think he's going to go back screaming. I think he's going to tell his mates like
Ballbag says.
Ballbag and Wilhem shouldn't.
Ballbag says, leave the poor critter be.
Yeah, I think. To be honest, I don't even know how we can decimate him in the worst way.
Ballbag takes out
Is there
a monster ultra.
Completely
Is it sponsored?
in world. Completely in world.
We had like a good sponsor. That'd be a great way to do it.
He takes out a monster completely.
Ballbag takes out his Manscaped 4.0. Tells you all about.
He takes out
It's
his
pristine
NordVPN, his NordVPN discount code.
Okay. So, do you guys want to have a look around where you're fighting these goblins, or would you like to go back onto the path?
We'll just go back on the path.
Can we? Did any of you watch The Northman?
No.
There is a scene where they walk out and their cattle has been slaughtered, and there's people that have been slaughtered, but all their parts have been taken off and just put together on this big display for like, don't mess with us. Can I take a few of the goblins and just mangle them and put them on a tree? And if anybody walks past, I mean, they might not see it because apparently in this world people don't see anything, but if they walk past, and like, this isn't gonna, it's not gonna,
because you're completely pissed drunk, buddy.
yes, and I just, I see stuff when I'm drunk, not the right stuff, and then demons. Can I just mangle them and just put them up as a tree as an example?
All right.
Does that?
So take a d20.
Okay.
And I want you to roll a survival, which is the very last one in the list.
Oh, not 20, maybe 22. I'm gonna perfectly mangle them.
By some utter miracle,
Yeah.
Wilhem is completely drunk out of his mind.
He's a functional alcoholic.
It takes him 10 minutes to completely take the corpses of 3 goblins that are completely mangled to...
It's masterpiece.
You can't recognise them. And he has somehow made this monstrosity of a sculpture out of their bodies.
Or the Rat
King from Last of Us.
2.
Basically what you've just made with 3 goblins.
Oh my goodness.
It's impressive. I can't imagine, do goblins have a lot of meat in their bones, or are they like...
They're tiny.
They're like...
They're goblins.
It's impressive.
But it's just...
like, there's more mass there than there was before, and we're sort of wondering...
That's what you were fighting. Those are the goblins.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have beat the crap out of them. Like,
We did? Okay, and can I just nail it into a tree? So like if someone walks past, they're just like, what went down here? Do you know what I mean?
Okay. You go up and you somehow you use the handle of your axe to nail a peg into the tree. That's the other end. Good lad. To hammer some sort of nail or peg or something into the tree. That's for some reason this world can hold up 3 dead goblins.
Strong trees, like, you know, they're planted.
So heading back onto the path, away from this horror crime scene.
Quickly. One of these?
Yeah.
Love that one.
Oh, one of these, maybe? Short top?
Touch tips, anyway. Not the first time Wilhem and Ballbag have touched tips.
Tips, certainly. Put it this way.
So
Ballbag's been a Wilhem. Sorry.
You've made it back onto
Willem's Gorlock.
you come back from out of the forest and you're back onto the main road.
Willem's seen Ballbag's Ballbag. Sorry.
What have I agreed to?
Sorry.
So yeah, you get back onto the path and the dead horses are still lying there. Would you please roll an investigation
Is
check?
that just D20 yet?
Yep. And there should be investigation. With both you please roll that.
16.
1.
Okay,
So for the first
somehow
time-
because this
Plus 4,
because
so that's 5.
still because Aaron is so low to the ground, he's able to see it.
Nice. Get a sniffer out.
Aaron finds a leather satchel that is underneath one of the dead horses. Do you leave it there, or do you want to look into it?
Well, I'm not just going to pick it up and go, this is class. Then
Well, you've just seen it. You haven't.
Oh, I know.
picked it up. Yeah, you just saw it.
I am rummaging that thing.
Okay. You open up the leather satchel, and you find a potter's pint glass,
Oh! Lethal!
along with 4 health potions.
Oh! Yes.
Ballbag's looking on going, I'm never going to get this guy off the sauce. Like,
And
not actually.
you find 10 gold pieces.
Oh, mate! Reaching for you, like, because I'd got all this.
sorry.
So
Partners,
Ozzy,
50-50.
I Ozzy,
No.
you can do one. You can if you want to be the dick and keep all the items, you can.
Can
if you would
I-
like to give some to
Can
Ballbag,
so how many? Did I get 10 gold coins or something?
you get 10 gold pieces. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give 5 to Dan. I'm gonna give 5 to Ballbag because we're partners.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
But however, can I hold up the parlour's pint glass?
Yeah.
And can I explain to Ballbag my journey?
You can explain why you are so excited you found a pint glass.
Oh,
I'm going to guess it's a nice creamy pint.
Ballbag!
Yeah.
This
You taught me how to throw angles again. Sorry.
is the parlour's pint glass from the legendary King Parlour's pint glass. In my journeys, in my years, my 325 years of existence, I have wanted the ultimate parlour pint. Legendary parlour pint. And
Is this your goal?
this is my goal.
Oh, right, okay.
I need
okay.
3 items to have a parlour pint.
Okay.
The parlour's pint glass is one of them. I don't know why it's just sitting on these 2 random dead horses. I thought it would have been like I thought it would have been in like a dungeon or something, right? And I need 2 other items, and I don't know what they are. I do know what they're. I'm not going to say. But
You did say that the part of pint glass is a very common thing.
yeah, well, in
And don't forget that
can I do something?
because you guys know your man, that he is, he's a very wealthy man.
Yes.
And he is.
oh yes, okay, that
and
makes
he
sense.
is that he
Can we change it so
he's
it's rare?
he scourges through dungeons and
Yes,
castles.
okay.
Can I do something?
Depends what it is.
No,
Can I rip the glass out of his hand and throw it on the ground?
it's indestructible.
And
No, lad,
smash it in the ground?
That's up for the DM to decide.
It will.
Can I smash it on
No,
the
lad,
ground?
it will. I tell you now.
If I will tell you, no,
Smash it on the ground.
you know what? Let's have a bit of fun with it.
my entire.
You just give me 5 gold pieces. That's
So,
how-
If
so
my
what I
entire
want,
journey
what I
will
want
be-
you to do, right,
Oh my goodness,
Aaron?
hate you.
I want you to roll a strength check. Right, so
that's
your
D20.
strength is on the left there. It'll have a plus number at the top, literally top left corner. Okay, don't say it. Don't. I can take a guess what you get. Daniel,
Ballbag.
I want you to also roll a stealth check.
Is it not a strength check? Oh.
Daniel, what'd you get?
13.
Aaron?
Not
No,
20,
sorry, I got
baby.
14, sorry.
Not 20.
22.
So Daniel Ballbag
Yeah.
reaches over to Wilhelm and tries to grab
I've never
the glass.
done something more in my life.
As he goes to grab it, Wilhelm grabs Ballbag's arm and just pulls him to the ground.
Right. Okay. I take back the 5 gold pieces. Okay. Can I punch him in the balls?
Punch from the ball bag.
Punch it. Can I punch
You
Ballbag
can-
in the bag? Just not as like a killing blow, just as a don't you ever.
Okay, well,
kind
he will take some damage from that.
Do you know what?
So
I nearly took some damage to my heart from having part of his pack.
But I'm on 12 HP
You
here.
may.
I
I need to teach you a lesson.
I will roll the smallest dice we have for
Okay.
it. Just because it's it's not it's not lasting
It's a
pain.
winding blow.
Yeah.
It's a winding blow. Can't believe you.
3 damage.
Get out of my house.
You take 3 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
So you're on 9.
I'm not gonna write down. So,
Alright. And then
I would recommend, just because it's a bit of a dick move if you don't, you do have 4 health potions.
sorry. Don't worry about it.
he's not getting one yet. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't learned
betrayed
my
me
lesson.
there. You
Yeah, no,
betrayed-
I haven't.
But the stuff that you picked,
See if he broke part of his pint glass, I'm not gonna lie, my entire quest would be ruined. Because I need the part of his pint glass for
So-
the other 2 items.
Aaron, because of all the stuff you picked up, if you turn to on the second page there,
Yeah.
at the very bottom there's a thing called equipment. If you'll just write
No,
down,
you can't.
if you'll just write down there in that equipment box there, just write down
Where is
literally
it?
the bottom one.
Oh, equipment?
Yeah, equipment. Just write in, 4 health potions, and then your parlor glass, and then on the left there's individual boxes within it. There's one that says GP, which is your gold pieces. Right, add 10 to that.
GP. Contact your GP. Where is it?
On the box on the left hand side, there's like 6 individual boxes, I think. One of those will say GP beside it.
yes.
That's your gold pieces.
So I have 25 gold pieces.
Also, I forgot to add in Dan's. You also have 15 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
I just forgot to add them to your sheet. So
Okay.
on the second page, if you
Can
want to
we
write that
make
in.
it like the legendary items I find, like the Powers Pint Glass, they are legendary? As in
You
like...
well, I mean, you can't like use them.
No, as in like... Do you know if you have like a ender chest? Like I ender chest
Oh, you
those
can't
things?
start doing all this now.
Mate, it's my...
Here's the thing, though, right? See, in Dungeons and Dragons,
Yes.
there is a Minecraft pack. There's a Minecraft, like there's a Rick and Morty one as well.
Yeah.
Let's get that
For-
Minecraft back in.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Get me an ender chest. Right,
So,
can we
anyway.
make it so Daniel's tried to sabotage that once, I can't do it again?
You try it so often.
Bro cannot.
You can't destroy the pint glass. We're
Watch
gonna
me.
we're gonna
Watch
share
me.
a pint at the end of this.
Watch me.
We're gonna. I'm not. Mate, you're a dick. See,
Ballbag doesn't drink.
and you'll break your 200 year
Anyway.
sobriety to have a drink out of the
Anyway,
powder's pint glass.
moving on. So you've searched the horses. You have
Sound like it's a
you
genuine
found
thing
the
in real life.
satchel. You found your parlor glass. You fought over the parlor glass.
Yeah.
We will now continue onwards towards.
Yeah. Do we need to pick this up? Well, because I feel like we're still.
Not really, but
That's all right.
I like a wee bit of movement.
Yeah, yeah. Flip.
This is near an hour in, like.
We're at 42.
Are we actually waiting 42 minutes?
Yeah.
God.
We're only 42. As in.
As not, no, I meant like we're already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
42.
So as in maybe we do need it.
We okay, maybe pick up a wee bit.
Nothing's happened.
So
We just had a fight. Like.
You stare at a horse and beat the treadmill.
right, anyway. Okay, you've reached. We travel for a few more.
I tried to break a glass.
Ballbag!
Oh my god. Sorry, sir.
So we continue traveling.
Yeah.
You've reached the gates of the town.
I have an idea. See if you do break the pint glass. I have an idea for what I can do. Nothing. In real life, yeah, but then I have another idea.
I also realised I was pronouncing the name of the town wrong. It's Valdoleven.
Oh,
I'll forget
that'll.
So
Can we pronounce it wrong the whole time as well? I was calling it mollusk.
So here is you reach a town. There's a few guards down at the gate.
Fuck.
One of the guards points down his crossbow and goes, "Who goes there?"
Well, Ballbag, you take this one.
Yeah.
What do you reply with?
Am I taking this?
You're taking this.
Who says this to me? A guard?
Just
One of the guards.
one of the guards.
Pointed at us.
There are two.
He said that.
There are
That's
two.
me, sorry.
There are two guards standing on top of the tower.
He's
on top of the
chronically hard of
gate.
hearing.
One of them shouts down, "Who goes there?" What would you reply with? What do you want to say?
Your man's side piece.
No, you can't. No, Ballbag, they're gonna kill us.
Your man's side piece. I say louder.
They're gonna kill us.
Is there many guards around them as well?
You can only see two on top of the gate.
Okay.
Mate, they're gonna kill us.
No, I shut up at him. Your man's side piece.
Oh my
Is that what you're saying?
Hoping that he finds it in good humour. Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Your man's side piece, bro. Is what I
Okay,
shout.
I'll be bro. That'll do. It's still not great, but it's not what I would have
I got a
shouted.
slur at the end.
The guard loads his crossbow.
Okay, all right. I don't know how you've done that. Fair enough.
He loads his crossbow.
He loads it with an arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, he loads.
Yeah.
I think he lowers it.
Yeah.
No,
No.
he has put an
Can I-
arrow
can
into
I
his
step
crossbow.
in?
No. Wilhem, just you sit back. You look at your pint glass there. How quickly can I load a longbow?
No, mate. We need to get it into this place.
He
Don't worry.
will shoot you before you have time to load
Okay.
the longbow.
I raise my hands
Okay, that's probably a better approach.
and I say, "Sorry, you can't take a joke, mate. We're just trying to get inside to where we're trying to get into this village. What's it called? Valdoleven.
Well done, something like that.
And say, listen, we're just trying to get it. We're just peaceful travelers. No harm. Well, it's not my fault you took a bit of banter. Like, have at you.
He raises his arm up in the air,
Yep.
and the gate begins to open.
Oh, okay.
The negotiator.
I don't know how you've done that. Seriously.
As
your mess side piece. Leaves like
as the gate opens up, you see
shoot him in the
this.
face.
You see this 8-foot dragonborn standing in front of right
As
as
a dragonborn.
a dragonborn is just a humanoid dragon, but they don't have the wings or tails.
I don't think.
They are incredibly wise and strong people.
Fire.
Yes, you can.
I don't think we can take this guy.
So he stands there, and you can see on his arm, you recognize the badge. He is the head of the guard. He's the head guard in this town.
Oh, no, I'll take these.
I'm your mess side piece.
No, I'm gonna take a negotiation, sir. Is that still going?
So he goes up to you, and he says, "What did you two say to my guard?"
No,
I said that he's my man's side piece.
Can I step in?
He holds his hand up.
I like it.
He holds his hand up to Ballbag.
I asked the dragon, can I step in?
So he nods.
Okay. We said we're your mass side piece. I doubled.
Can I then give the dragon the finger and see what he and say what are you gonna do about it?
Wait, double down. And then I go, brar. I say, well, you're a modest side piece, brar. Only
Then
a
I
wee
need to
joke.
say only didn't mean bra.
Only in a wee joke. My mate, he doesn't know how to take a wee joke up there, apparently. We're just looking, we have an old friend here, Silver. That's his nickname.
Do you mean Sildar?
Sure, we're gonna.
Did you not hear?
He's not here?
Did you not hear?
No.
Oh, mate.
He was kidnapped 2 days ago.
No! Fucks.
We're unsure of who took him, but we can only suspect it was those goblins.
Wait, does it happen to be 4 goblins up the road?
Because we found them.
I'd say he's fine.
Yeah, he's good.
Was it right enough? Was it 4 goblins up the road, or just like general goblins?
It was
Sorry,
one of those,
what's your name? I'm asking John.
Kildrak.
Did your mum kiss you that?
Gay. Kildrack's gay is what I say to his face.
Kildrak holds up his arm.
Oh no! Don't
You see, you see a symbol on the back of his hand light up.
Oh no! Okay.
As this happens, dark clouds form over the town.
Just hey,
chill.
just chill.
Chill.
And if you look at Kildrak, you can see that he is he's of red dragon descent, which is the fire breathers.
Oh no!
A red dragon appears in the sky
I think a huge. Oh,
and perches on top of the wall.
mate.
Kildrak looks at you and goes, "This is the town guard.
Oh,
You
mate.
mess with us one more time, I will not hesitate to send them on you."
Can we do like? Can we don't?
You do realize I have no issue just killing
Can we-
Ballbag right here.
Can we take a little side note?
You have 2 minutes.
In the mic.
I really think we should actually just back down a wee bit. Like, there's a difference between four
Well, do you know what
goblins
we'll do? Do you know what we'll do?
who've mutilated.
We'll get ourselves out of this wee
Right.
hiccup.
Yeah.
And then I'll
We've
give,
seen
I'll give him a, I'll give him a finger
in our
on the
time,
way.
like, haven't we?
on my ball bag. And then I'll give him a finger in the way.
Right, yeah, but like slyly. Alright. Because no harm, there's a dragon there, like.
Also, I'm just letting you know, just for you know, Raz, an adult dragon is easily able to kill you guys in one hit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get that, and that's why I understand the gravity of the situation.
I get it.
And well, we're still on our side hustle here. So what I think we do here is we find out what's happened to Silver, right? We'll go see what the crack is. Because listen, we already have the powers pint glass, and we will both take.
This isn't our quest. It might be your quest. Do you know what my quest is? To find what the meaning of all this is. Life.
Over a pint, right?
No,
so,
no, see.
right. So, but we have that. We don't want that to get destroyed, right?
Kildrak is getting impatient.
Okay, right, just chill. Go for it.
Right, okay, listen, Kildrak, mate. Okay, here's the crack. We bad podcast. Here it is. I'm only joking. We're sorry. We didn't know. We're from. Where are we from? We're from.
Your man's doorstep.
We're from your man's doorstep. That's a place. All right.
Are you actually trying to convince him that's the place?
Yeah. No. What do you mean? Am I trying? Don't do that now, because that's I was born and bred there, right? So it's very rude to insult where I come from, your man's doorstep. Anyway, we're under the impression that the banter was the same around here as it is in your man's doorstep.
Clearly not.
And we say your mass side piece is like a name for a brar. Do you know what I mean? So he was like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Oh, your mass side piece, brar." So I was basically saying brar to him, right? What the crack is, we'll find out where Silver is. We just want to know what's happened to our mate.
It changes every time.
It's Silver.
Roll both use.
We're both sorry.
Both of you roll a persuasion check.
We're sorry, you can't take a bit
Both
of
of you
crack.
roll persuasion.
Is this D20?
18. No.
7.
So yeah, persuasion.
21.
It actually is 18.
He believes you.
Oh my god. We would have been incinerated there. We would have.
Okay, that's
Okay. He closes his hand. The clouds go away. The dragon flies away. You may enter, but I better not hear from you two again.
You won't, mate.
You guys are allowed into the town of Valdoleven. You guys enter the town, and to save time here, we'll just go to the important places.
Yes, that's probably
Yeah.
best.
So, Valdoleven is a lovely, big, big modern town.
Lethal.
There's lots of residents, all different types of races and different stuff like that. So, on the way past, there is what would you say is it's almost like a guide at the very front of the gate.
Right.
And he looks over to you and goes, "Hello, you two. You guys new to town?"
Can I?
That's what I do.
Can we just point and laugh at him?
And I say, yes, we're just
Okay.
visiting, looking for a friend.
We tell him that's like how we greet people.
in your man's doorstep.
In your man's doorstep.
Persuasion check.
In your man's crack.
19. Was 18 plus 1.
19 as well. No, yeah, 19 as well. Yeah. 16
Here
plus.
too.
He believes you.
Lethal. We just go.
Persuasion check.
So he goes, "Well, if you guys are new to town, there's a lovely pub up the road there."
Do you know what this guy reminds me of? Do you ever get Mr. Jellybean in Rick and Morty?
Oh no! You're not coming with us, are you?
Oh no, I'm
Like,
staying
join us
right
on our
here.
quest.
I'm staying right here in this town.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you have a wee bit of a reputation around this town. Anyway, so is it a good bar, like guy?
Best in the town.
What's it called?
Spoons.
It's called the White Donkey.
Oh, mate. Can we
And
go
I
for
ask him as opposed to the black donkey.
The Black Donkey is a lesser known bar on the other side of town
Ooh,
Okay.
what's the reason for
Why is it
that?
lesser known?
Why is it lesser known?
because the owner's
What's your name?
rapist.
Sorry.
Let's go right you
Breaking out
up.
the sweat, are you? What's that guy's name?
It's Tolbin Stonehill.
Of course it is. Right,
Very
Tolbin.
narrow-minded Tolbin.
Whereabouts is this par here? We'll just head it.
You just want to go straight up that road and take the first right.
No worries.
Okay.
Can we leave him with one of our famous friendly goodbyes in your mez?
I swear to God.
Yeah, that's better. Can we just leave him one of those and we say cheers, mate, and we go?
Thanks, mate.
Tolbin flips you off and walks away.
Is that an actual?
We go
flip
after
off?
that guy.
No, he's gone.
Is that an
Okay.
actual flip off or is that him being
Oh,
polite?
no, he's flipping you off.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
So, you guys... So, are you guys...
He Ryan said that.
He's confirmed.
No.
Oh, is he? Right, well, that's alright.
You
We'll
asked...
get him
No,
back.
because you guys
We'll
asked...
do that in part 2.
You guys asked, why was the black donkey lesser known? And I said, because the owner's a rapist.
Oh,
Neither of you are.
The owner of the Black Donkey.
can we?
So, are you guys just going to go to the bar then?
Not the black donkey. Sorry.
No, the white donkey.
Literally keep that in their back pocket.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
We'll go to the white donkey.
Okay,
So we're getting
onwards to the white donkey.
Yeah.
As you see up ahead, you go up the turn, you go up the street and you get to your first right.
Yeah.
It is blocked off, and for some reason there's loads of signs and posts and there's a wee fence up not letting any people through. So you must look for another way to get to the bar.
Which I will
Would-
do.
Would both of you please roll an investigation?
Oof. Conduct an investigation. 7.
19 plus 1 is 20.
Dirty 20. Nice. So Ballbag is looking around and he notices a small alleyway behind one of the just next to the street.
Right.
Do you want to go down there?
Aye.
Sure, nothing's ever
Yeah,
happened
no,
in
do
an
it.
alleyway that was bad. We'll head down it.
We'll shoot some
Okay.
shoot some kids' parents and then become the Zoomer.
We'll get some.
Okay, so
pearls.
you're walking down this alleyway, right? Few wee nooks and crannies along the side. Nothing
They
too
people?
interesting.
Sorry.
Looking granny.
Nook and cranny.
That's great.
Both of yous,
Yes.
both of yous, please roll a perception. Eight.
10 plus 3 is 13.
Those are good rules. Like,
At the minute, as you say that,
I was about to say it's not.
at the minute you guys don't notice anything.
That seems to be the thing.
As you're walking, so as you continue to walk up this alleyway, all you hear is a sword being unsheathed,
Oh mate.
and all you hear is a guy go, "Turn around."
Can I say we're just heading to the bar, mate?
I don't care. Turn around.
Are you stopping? Are you like right can I ask? Are you beside the bar, mate?
Are we in an alley right now? Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the
okay,
alley.
right. I'll turn around and see who the guy is.
Oh, have I not
Standing
looking,
there-
am I not looking
Yeah,
at him?
you
No,
Shut
you're
up.
looking back.
Are you beside the bar, mate?
I said turn around.
Oh, am I just shouting in the alley? Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, we look at him. Sorry.
Okay, suppose you turn around and you see this, 6 foot guy with dark grey skin in his big long
the destroyer.
black coat,
Yeah.
holding what looks like a long sword.
Oh no.
He looks over at you guys and goes, "Give me your money."
He's holding a long sword.
He's holding a long sword.
Can I attack him?
It's pointing straight at you.
Can
You can attempt, but it's more likely that he's
What does he want?
prepared.
He just wants to rob us.
It seems like he wants to
Try
rob
and just
you.
give him 5
No,
gold
no, no,
coins
no,
straight
no, no,
away.
don't give that. Don't, we've earned that, right? Well, you didn't. I took it back.
Yeah,
off you,
exactly.
but-
Can I just give him 5 gold coins?
No, I'm not.
That's alright. Can I just give him 5 gold coins and say, that's all we have?
Yeah, no problem. He takes it from you and he says, "You can go."
Yeah, suck my ball. I
What are you gonna get now?
don't know. I'll just
It's like 10 gold for a pint.
Does he turn his back and walk
No.
off?
He lets you go, but he continues to point his sword at Wilhelm.
Can I say?
Wilhem? Okay.
Can I say? Who do you work for, mate?
Why is that any of your business?
Because I might also work for him.
No, you don't.
Well, you didn't ask me, mate. So like, how do you know that? Do you know?
Roll a persuasion.
This better be good. Oh, plus 16.
He takes one look at you and once again goes, "I know for a fact you don't work for who I work for."
Can I say?
Is he still pointing his sword here? Yeah. Okay.
Can I say?
Ballbag was kind of just.
I actually have.
No, because you walk away from him.
Right. Can I say? Let's admit. Do you know what the Potter's pint glass is?
No, of course I don't.
Right.
Am I meant to?
Do you like a drink, mate?
Would you just give me your money? That's all I want.
Oh, so he's letting me go, but he's with this guy.
Yeah. You give him money, so he just let you go.
So he's letting me. Can I just attack him?
No, that's
No,
not.
because you've walked. So he's
I've walked
facing
off?
you too.
Okay.
Yeah, but then you like the point like you're still in front of him, just further down.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
So he
so
can see you.
I'm,
Just give him 5 coins.
at this point, Dan, at this point, I'm nodding at you and I'm giving you a wink.
But I don't think I can do anything.
Why can't they do anything?
Roll stealth.
Oh, go on, Dan.
Me?
Dan?
No, you.
Okay. Why am I rolling stuff?
You said you're winking at him, like nudging at him.
Okay. Plus, this is not.
20.
It's 8.
28.
He notices you winking at him,
But
and he holds his sword up to your throat.
Okay. Well.
can I tell him that I actually
Can I
have,
pay another 5 coins as
can I
behalf?
tell him I actually have a bit of a kink?
We'll shut that down right there. Can I pay 5 coins as behalf and get out of his hair?
You can negotiate that.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Does he notice
I
something
walk
visible?
up. I walk up. Listen. That's not his car keys touching you right now, is it? And I
Give me
say,
my cookies.
listen, with 5 gold coins, smooth things over between us 3 gentlemen, and a kiss in the cheek.
Roll a persuasion.
Okay, here we go. 20 plus
This wasn't not 20.
23. Yeah.
It's not 20. Save it. Anything apart from him. If we're doing initiative, tell me the phone number. See if it's anything else. If you say not 20, you don't need that too.
Okay.
Not 20 is like you know
Yeah,
unless
okay.
unless I also roll not 20,
Yeah,
you've done it. He accepts your offer and he just holds out his hand. Okay.
Cut it off. Cut off the hand.
Can I attack his
Yes,
hand?
cut off the hand. Cut off the hand. Cut
can-
off the hand. Cut it off. Sorry. Can you slit his wrists?
Yeah, can I slit his
That'd be
wrist?
class. Because you don't have an axe, just slit his wrists. Like I'm not even talking like this way. I'm talking.
Can I take up my short sword?
Because come on, you did a nat 20. Like, come on.
That was to persuade me to accept that.
And then a surprise.
Can I take out my short sword? Drop my trousers.
He's so surprised that he wouldn't be expecting it. Is what I'm saying. He's so persuaded that Daniel's.
All right, I'll give you the opportunity. Thanks.
So I roll here.
Roll to hit.
Oh, come on.
18 plus 3 is 21. Shing!
Come on.
That hits.
Yes! Suck my ball bag.
Nobody's
So
gonna stop me.
is that so? Explain what you do to him.
Oh, like right up.
I literally just out of nowhere, ching, and I make the noise, ching, and I just slit his wrist,
Like all the way up his wrist.
and I'm going for like the vein here,
Oh,
and by
okay.
the time he realizes it, I grab him, I just stab him in the throat,
Oh!
and
Yes!
I say,
Because
Suck
I'm going
that
to stop you
ball
right there.
okay.
Because although you did hit him, you did not kill him.
Okay.
So you go to slit his wrists.
Yep.
Right. You get about halfway up his forearm.
Yep.
And then he swings his sword. And it cuts you across the face. Right along the side of your face.
Where there's a few marks from me doing your beard earlier.
Yes. After doing that, I rolled this by the way just while you were
Okay.
doing that. He using the back end of the sword, he swings it towards Wilhelm
Okay.
and hits him in the head. You both take 3 damage.
I'm on 6 minutes. Help
Okay. I'll do it.
After that, while you guys are disoriented from the hit, he flees, dropping a note on the floor.
Alright. At least we slit his wrist like we had him buried him.
I'll pick up the note.
You pick up the note.
I open it, and it says.
You don't decide what it's.
You don't decide what it says.
No, I know that's what. Yeah, I was going to.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything else. I just said, and it says.
we win.
The letter-
It says game over. Thank you very much.
The letter is not written in English. However, Ballbag does speak Goblin.
Flipping is right. Yeah.
Was your
The
red
letter-
goblin, or is that how you know it? Or
He just knows Goblin, okay?
your auntie was goblin?
He looks at the letter. Wilhem obviously has no idea what the hell it says. It reads. It reads.
See that goblin?
Oh, right, actually.
No, I was just more waiting for you to get your stuff there. So he drops a note, and in the note, which is addressed to a Mr. Honage,
Spanish.
on the note it says, "Make your way to the town and look out for these two people."
Mate, that's us. That's us.
The two names on the piece of paper are Ballbag Baggins and Wilhelm Gorlock Destrucktedor.
Mate, that's me.
And it says, "Once your job is complete, return to the old mill on the hill."
This guy's
I
fond of around.
I really wanted a pint as well.
We'll get a pint.
Well,
We will.
your loving embrace convinces me because I
Can I
felt.
persuade him we'll get a pint?
Oh no! Can we just say you persuaded? I don't need to rough that. Because I felt
13.
I felt your love and embrace before, and I'm convinced
Oh,
you mean
you
it.
felt it, alright.
You can continue on to the pub if you want.
Do you know what?
Gotta go to the old mill.
We gotta go to the old
We
mill.
gotta go to the old
We
mill.
fairly agree on the way.
Yeah.
Because no, I'm not gonna go. You don't just go. I don't go for one. I go for the first 16 pints. Do you know
I'm
what I mean?
also
go
just
for one pint,
letting
that's
you
good.
guys know. You guys have no idea what this mill is, though, do you?
We'll ask about. We'll go find that pedo that let us in.
Something
Go
tells. Something
to the
tells.
black, the black donkey. Sorry.
I'm just saying,
Peter's
you guys
know where the
at
old
this
mill
point
is.
after this, you guys are right beside the white donkey. If you just want to go into the bar,
Go in and ask.
We'll go in for one.
No. Sorry. No, I'm not get drunk.
we'll go in
Because
for-
1 turns to 2 and 2 turns to 3 and 3 turns to a night out.
I'm already blocked. I just need one more to keep it going.
Ye old Thompsons.
You need a health potion. We'll go.
You've
in.
got a health potion.
We'll put it in the beer. It'll be nicer in the beer, wouldn't it?
Right,
Wouldn't
we'll
it?
go
You've had
in.
a health.
We'll go in.
Can I have a
one.
double health potion? Fucking mate.
We'll go in for one, and what we'll do is
And we'll ask about with a one in our hand.
yes.
All right, lethal.
Right, so you go in. Can we go in?
We'll go in for one. We'll just one.
you can
now.
go into the bar.
We go in. I walk about.
You go.
Can I start asking a few people?
I am.
Give me a
Sorry,
minute.
sorry.
You walk in to the white donkey.
Moss Isley.
It is a very well kept bar. There's tables full of all different kinds of people. You see the barkeep standing behind the bar, making drinks and serving people. And then you also see something very strange standing beside him. You see what looks to be a tree.
A tree.
In the bar.
Are we sure it's a tree? Because we didn't see the trees in the past. And I could just be pissed drunk, like.
So at first, obviously, you see a tree and think that's a bit strange.
That's a bit weird,
Next thing you know, the tree starts walking around.
mate.
Rude.
What do you guys want to do? You can go and sit at one of the tables, you can ask a few people, or you can go up and speak to the barkeep.
Here's a crack. I think you look around a few tables. I go up and I'll get a pint and I'll ask the bartender what's the crack.
Okay. Can I walk up to the tree and speak? Sorry, is the tree moving? Is
Yeah,
it a
tree,
person?
it's a walking
Tree
person. Yeah.
Can I go up and speak to the tree?
Like in the Lord of the Rings, there's big trees, but
Well, they're not
smaller.
massive,
Yeah.
Can I go speak to him?
You can try.
I walk up to him.
Okay.
Say, hello, my name's Ballbag. What's your name?
He looks at you very confused.
Oh, he doesn't speak.
Doesn't speak Ballbag.
Do you speak
No,
your own
speaking
language?
like Ballbag.
Speaking of Does he know sign language?
I'm stumped. I walk off.
Okay. He gets back to whatever he was doing.
Okay, can we go to me? I'm at the bar.
Yeah.
I've walked up to the bar.
You go up to the barkeep, and you see this older man stand behind the bar.
One of the regulars.
Short, he has short grey hair. He has darker grey sort of skin, and he is wearing this lovely big furry robe. And he is just sitting there cleaning glasses and pouring a few pints for people.
Alright, can I walk up to him and I go, mate, do you know about the legendary parlour pint glass?
I can't say I've ever heard of that.
Mate, why is no? It's a
You're
legend.
so selfish.
It's a
We are
legend.
trying to. We are trying to find out.
What do you mean
the
I'm
old
so
mill
selfish? You went up to a tree and said you're speaking of Ballbag. What are you talking about?
No, because you could have helped us to find the old mill.
Yeah, but I'll get. Okay, so he doesn't know. I say, mate, we were just attacked by some goober. We were attacked by a nook in a cranny, right? Is there? And he told us, but basically, we need to go to the old mill. Do you know whereabouts the old mill is, mate? You look like a bit of an old timer. I know I'm 325. What are you, like 700? So, like, you know, what do you know where
Not
the old
every
mill
race
is?
has the same age range. You do realise that this is a human.
So he's 70. What? Do you know where the old mill is, mate? You look like you've been around for a long time, even though I've been around longer.
The old mill is this old big building just north of town.
I know what a mill is, mate. Do you know where it is?
I just says north of town.
You just said it.
I just said it was the north of the town.
I'm pissed drunk and I'm at the stage where I'm a bit of asshole-ish.
Ballbag's calling a taxi.
But yeah, the barkeep looks at you and goes, "Yeah, the old mill's up on the hill just north of town. It's massive. You can't miss it. It's a big industrial ground.
Swag ass.
But why do you want to go up there?
Bit of crack, mate. I'm gonna do an Irish bag and I just walk up there.
You do realize that place is overcome with goblins, right?
Mate, see if you just go down the road there. No, I'm deadly serious, mate. See if you just go down the road and, like, 9 trees in to your right, there is what I would call a modern Renaissance art piece of just a ton of goblins that I've mangled into one. That's what I do to goblins, mate. Goblins are no sweat to me, no worries.
The barkeep takes off his necklace and slams it down the table.
It's a bit rude.
Looking at the necklace, you can see that it is made full of different teeth and, like, you know, body parts from goblins. And this man is a proper goblin hunter.
Oh, so we share a mutual. I think we share a mutual respect in that regard.
So he basically shows no, like, he doesn't seem impressed by what you said.
Do I have a picture of what I did? Like, because if he saw it,
Considering this is like 2000, you know, no, you don't.
Can I mentally transfer him?
Unless you have telekinesis, which you do not. You can't.
Right.
So the barkeep-
tell him, on your break here, mate, go down and have a look at it. But take my word for it that it's lethal. Right.
Sure, I'm sure I'll get right on that.
We know that the old mill's north of town, don't we?
Right.
That's why I said.
So
Yeah.
can we just say, so just north of town, it's so big we can't miss it. We don't need your help.
Just go north, go out of the town, follow the wall, go north. You'll see this big path leading up. It's a big stone gravel path. It'll take you straight to the front door of the mill.
Lethal.
But if I were you, I'd stick to the track. I wouldn't diverge too far off.
Okay.
There's been many stories about what appears in those
I
woods.
don't trust this guy.
I'll wait a pint.
I already have one.
Okay, that's fine. We're good. Can we go to the old
You've
mill?
already,
We
you
actually
realize
what?
you realize you have to pay for pints, right?
How much is a pint?
Are you getting is it a ale or is it a pitcher or?
Well, a picture.
Go for one. Get a picture.
I'll go for an ale.
one.
Then.
Picture way.
We'll go for an ale then. Go for an ale.
An ale?
Quick ale.
It's 3 copper pieces.
Inflation, sir.
I
pay
so
for
you
it.
have to pay because obviously your money will split because obviously
Ooh.
you have gold,
Right.
where these are copper. It's basically 10. So there's 10 copper and silver, and then 10 silver and gold.
So I have 25 gold.
Yeah. So like if you take one of those pieces, that's 10 silver, and then one piece of silver is 10 copper.
So how much do I have? What, 24?
So but
24 gold?
Basically, yeah, to put 24 gold down, right, 9 silver, and then right 7 copper, because then that's you pay.
Lethal.
Yeah,
That's
so then
actually-
he's like, thank
do you
you very much.
You know how much?
And he
how much
slams-
pints I could get with
And
that money?
he slams down an ale in front of you.
Lethal. I take the ale and just down one.
And then as soon as you do that, he takes the glass off you and he starts cleaning it.
Cheers, mate.
Ballbag walks over and says, "I had no luck with a tree. That's lickety split to the old mill."
Were you trying to speak to the tree?
Yeah.
He's a tree. You can't speak English.
What does he speak then, Ballbag?
You can't speak. He's a tree.
Does he understand any form of communication?
Well, he does have a wee bit of telekinesis. So
Do you have a wee bit of telekinesis?
if anyone who can speak telepathically can speak to him.
Do you know that episode of The Office where Toby wants a picture of Pam and he turns around and goes, "Does anybody have a camera?" I turn around.
Does anybody speak telekinesis?
And I say to I announce to the whole bar, "Does anybody speak telekinesis? Anybody?"
Everyone looks at you and then just turns back and continues what they're doing.
Can I just go? Can I give him one of these and just?
The
I don't
barkeep,
even want to speak to the tree. Just 'cause it's
the barkeep takes one look and goes, "Get out."
Okay.
Can we give him our famous goodbye? And then
The tree grows bigger and starts walking towards you.
I think we should
Split.
like,
Just split to the old mill.
As soon as you guys are out the door, the tree stops and goes back inside.
I think it stops us. And I was like, I'm not fighting a tree.
I'm gonna give the tree one of our signature.
So, are you guys going to head towards this old mill?
We are.
Okay. So you get to the front gate. Kildrak is still standing there, and
Did you call Kildrak?
On it.
anyway, so yeah, you get to the front gate. Kildrak's standing there, and he signals for the gates to be opened, and he lets you guys walk out.
Can we give him a signature goodbye? Anyway.
He throws a rock at you.
Can I catch it? Right?
No, you can't.
No, don't. This is
He's lucky.
This is a dragonborn. So then the gate gets shut behind you, and the guards are watching where you guys, like, keeping an eye on you guys while you're standing outside the town. And so you're just going to head north towards the old mill.
Yep.
Yeah, not a problem at all. So it takes about maybe a couple hours to walk all the way up to this mill.
Good thing I have that pint.
On the way up, when you get onto this gravel path, you're about halfway up, and a small path diverges into the forest. Do you want to follow that path, or would you like to continue going straight?
We gotta stay straight.
Does it look, which one looks
no,
quicker?
You gotta think about this.
We know
okay?
which one looks quicker.
No.
I can't take you
The
seriously.
bar.
path that
yeah,
you're- the
well,
path
you
that
got to- okay, the bar keep the same.
The path that you're on is going directly to the mill.
Yeah,
this one
Let's
diverges
not
into the
deviate,
forest.
okay? People only listen to things for so long. We need to get to this middle.
Do you want to try and see if you can see anything from the path?
Can we just look? I don't doubt we're going to be able to because we can't see jack shit. But can we look and see if there's anything that we can visibly see?
Yeah, you can
Like,
roll.
Anything glistening? Anything?
You can roll insight.
Just see. Just for the crack, we'll see. Come on.
Actually, no, roll perception. Actually,
Right, we'll not be doing that for.
okay, you didn't say anything.
We're not going.
Can I
Fuck
have
it.
a go?
Yeah, you can have a go.
19 plus.
I think we're going to see something there, maybe. Perception.
Yeah, 22.
Oh, mate, don't. You were the one that didn't want to do it.
No, I would not do it. I'm just having a wee gander.
You look down the path, and as far as you can see, there doesn't seem to be huge much down there, but it does turn a corner, and you think you hear something come from around that corner.
No! We'll stay on the path to the old mill.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll
you
stay
sure?
on the path to the old mill.
Right, we'll stay on the path of the old mill.
Okay.
After I sprint down to the corner. Ballbag, Wilhem.
So you continue on the path, and another hour or two goes by,
Right.
and you finally reach the door to the mill. What do you want to?
Can we have a look around the mill first, see if there's anything
Not in the mill.
about? No, just like
Are you
outside
still
it.
at the front?
Yeah,
you
have a look.
You can roll insight.
Just have a wee look and see if there's any
Ballbag sits in the ground.
Perception.
perception.
Yeah, watch yourself there, mate.
Can you pick that up? What was it?
Ballbag, take a seat. No,
Did you not? Okay, I'll roll again.
Oh, see.
13.
Doesn't seem to be much. There's a few windows that have been broken in further up the tower. There's a big, massive walled fence going right round the complex. You can't really see an awful lot.
No
the
enemies
door,
No enemies about?
not that you can see.
Right.
The door
cut
does
my hair.
appear to be boarded up. You can try to open it, or you can try going around the edges and look for another entrance.
Was there not? You said there's not windows I can climb through?
You can try to get up to the windows, like they're high
Oh,
up.
they high, okay.
If you have rope, you can most certainly try.
Do we have rope?
Check your equipment.
Where is that?
Next page. If you have rope, I will most certainly let you try.
I
have
we
50 feet of rope
I also
there.
50 feet, so we
tied
tied together.
together?
Yeah,
One of them there, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
100 foot of rope. Like
Who's tying the rope?
who's a better tire? Are you in Scouts? What's your character in Scouts? My character is in Scouts in this world, right? I'll tie it together.
You're tying it?
Yeah.
Roll a survival for me.
10. Survival?
Yeah.
10.
10.
Yeah.
You just about managed
Okay,
to
good.
get the rope tied. It may
Okay.
not be the sturdiest knot, but it will certainly hold.
Love that one so much.
So you're going. So then you throw the rope up into one of the smash windows, and you get up there no problem. Who's climbing the rope first?
Who's heavier?
I have no weight.
He's an elf.
So I'm heavier, you
Yes.
go first.
Okay. Daniel, I want you to roll an acrobatics.
Backflip up.
Flying Grayson's coming out. What's that acrobatics?
Very top.
Okay. 10.
Okay, yeah, you just about you slip a few times, but you do get up there in the end.
Lethal. I just have to get up now.
Acrobatics.
Come on. 8.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
just
But like, am I like holding on to the window?
like to the point where like when you get up near the top, you
the rope.
you go to you basically slip off, but you are managed to grab the ledge of the window just
that's-
in time.
I'm gonna pull myself up. Love that
So you get into the window, you take your rope back up, and you are in a very small room
one.
because this is just a windmill tower.
Yeah.
Very small room. There doesn't seem to be much in here. There's a bed, closet. There's a wee chest against the wall. Nothing much like that.
Is there anything hidden?
You can try. You can look
Do
for
I
it.
have a little look, see if there's any like with like a stone that we push into the wall and then like opens up or something? We're having a look, mate. Don't give me. What?
Yeah,
we just spoke
roll.
to a tree.
I know.
Don't
Roll-
give me.
roll-
It's only
roll.
a certain size, isn't it?
Roll an investigation.
Don't give me this. Ooh, plus 14.
Also 15.
While you're looking around, Aaron doesn't seem to see much. But just out of the corner of Ballbag's eye, he sees something underneath the bed.
His third eye down his ball bags.
He sees something out the corner of his eye under the bed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You gonna do it? Or you
Do
gonna
you
look?
want to have a look and see what it is?
All right. Can you do anything?
You look under the bed and you pull out a small lockbox. You try to open it. It is locked.
Stand back.
Yeah. I was
You want to try and break it open?
Yeah. I'm gonna take my my great axe, and I'm just gonna cut it
Okay.
open.
Just
Is there a lock on it, like an actual physical lock? Or is it
no,
just
like the
locked?
box is locked itself.
Right. I'm gonna try to, my very best, not destroy anything in it, and just cut.
I just want you to again roll as if you're going for an attack.
Just at 6 then.
no.
No, like the
Oh, okay,
20.
okay. Plus what? Attack.
It's just like a normal attack with your great axe.
16.
So you do hit the box, and if you'll just roll the damage to see if you'll get the box open.
Plus 5.
You just about managed. It took a good bit of strength,
Yeah.
and it took a wee bit of time, but you do eventually get the box open.
Lethal. What's inside?
What's
Open
inside,
the box.
buddy?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
You open the box, and you do indeed find a severed hand.
Oi.
You find a severed hand that has been looked like it's been there for a few days.
You've done well with that one.
Kill Severed.
Do you want to look around in the box, or do you just want to leave it?
Can I cut the hand open? See if there's anything inside the hand.
There are no signs of surgical scars on the hand.
Like, I don't know.
There's nothing in the
That big
hand.
part what's been cut off.
That's the bone.
Right, well, I get rude. What else is in the box? What's in the box?
So you don't move the hand out of the way.
Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Yes.
You move the hand out of the way, and you find a key.
Lethal. is there anywhere to put this key
Any locked doors?
that
about?
we've looked about?
You can have a look around the room. Within the room there's the bed, there's a wardrobe, there's a chest against the wall, or there's the door leading out.
Door leading out, sure.
What's the chest against the wall though? We may as well look the chest against the wall before we head out.
Yeah.
There could be some
You
value.
want to go up to the chest then?
Yeah, we'll
head
have
up
it
to
at
the chest.
You go up to the chest and you give it one tug. It is unlocked, so you're able to open the chest with next to no effort. Inside the chest, there's nothing much. There's a few old drapes and clothes. There's a few pairs of shoes.
You were looking for new
couple wee
crap
hats.
You pair of Nike Dunks.
Nothing really
in
much.
this old chest.
Do you wanna look more? Do you wanna look more into the chest, or do you just want to leave it?
Is there like, do you know when, like if you're looking at chest, there's like just a little bit of an elevated platform, as if like there could be something on it. Like, can I just
I'll be
as in,
honest,
like, as in,
I think we've
do you-
got the
can I take my axe and just cut the chest in half?
You cannot. It is because it's laced with metal.
Metal chest.
As metal rims.
We're
Yeah.
heading to the door.
Okay.
Nothing.
You go to the door and
Sorry, can you give me a health potion?
Yeah, can I quickly?
you can give him a health potion.
Only if I get rid of that dead trim.
Nah, I'll leave it.
I'll give you a health potion. I'm not going to take already on like 6. Can I give Dan a health potion then?
Yeah, no problem.
But we have to we call truce that the powers pint glass we'll both have a pint out of the King Powers pint glass, but there's no more sabotage, and if there is, I have a bit of sorcery. Okay,
You
you're
don't.
looking at me, right?
You don't have any sorcery.
No. I have. You trust me on this, Ryan?
You don't have sorcery.
Ryan,
I know what he's talking about. Before. Yes.
I have sorcery.
Not maybe in the context of the game.
I have
But he
sorcery.
has sorcery.
Okay,
Okay.
Not in the game.
you have to just
context.
trust me on that I have sorcery. Okay. See, to be honest, I actually kinda want you to try do something because I'm gonna pull that sorcery out.
You get 10 health back.
Oh, thanks.
Lethal.
Okay, so you go to the door
Mhm.
and door's not locked, so you're able to open the door, no problem, and it leads to the stairs that go straight down.
Mhm.
And do you just want to go downstairs?
Can we kiss before going down?
No.
No,
Um,
not in real
no,
character.
no.
Our characters do.
None of that.
Our characters do. It's like a
On the
Aaron, roll
Alright.
persuasion.
big snog.
no,
Roll-
just a kiss in the cheek, right?
Big snog.
Persuasion, just to persuade
I think he's
Dan.
gonna do
Can I
that. Right?
persuade for a big
14.
snog?
14.
Yeah.
Can I persuade for a big
Persuade me
snog?
for a big snog.
13 plus persuasion 3, 16.
So we go for.
You go for full on snog.
Deleted scenes.
So our characters, our characters are in the middle. See if there's any like flies in the wall. Like we're just going at it, big snog, tongue and everything, and then we go down the stairs.
Okay.
But there's no relationship there. It's
Do
just
me-
like
No,
it's
occasional
just-
snog.
Do me a
like-
favor,
it's like fun,
and so you get down the bottom stairs.
Act it out.
Roll a stealth check for me.
Okay. 15.
15 plus 3 is 18.
Okay, perfect. You get down the bottom, and the door is hanging open. You slowly make your way inside to this very dark, dim room. There is a cloaked figure sitting at a desk, looking straight at you.
Oh.
Can we say, what's happening, mate?
He stands up and goes to pull down his hood.
Crosshatch. Sorry.
He goes to pull down his hood, but just before he could see anything, all the light in the room just disappears into pitch darkness.
Do any of us have a torch or anything? Or like it's matches?
Is that where we're cliffhangering it? Okay. Love it. Who is the mysterious hooded figure? What's going to happen inside the mill? You will find out next week on the next episode of the podcast, where part 2 of the... Do we have a name for this adventure?
Dolegeons.
No, but like this actual... No way, Lord of the Rings is Fellowship of the Ring.
Okay.
Is there like a name for this?
I mean, the one it's based on is Lost Mine of Valdoleven.
The Lost Mary of Vandelver.
Yes! Yeah, we'll go for the Lost
The
Mary.
Lost Mary of Vandelver. The Lost
Dover.
Mary of
Thank you,
Vandover.
Ben.
Very good. So, Dungeons and Dragons, The Lost Mary of Vandover will return next week for the second half of this epic 2-part event.
Love
Again,
so
thank you, Ryan, for the excellent craftsmanship of the story. And we will see who the hooded figure is and what happens next week on the Dolecast. Thank you. Goodbye.